basically, a lot of things were going wrong before setting up for the stream. And I was like, I don't have the patience. I love building highways, so I just want to get right into it. Just like right into it. Alright, so first, I'm going to give everyone a second to trickle in. People are starting to come in. How's everyone doing today? How's everyone doing? Dude, what's going on out there? Sounded like hyenas or something. Alright, let me get the chat up so I can chat with you guys. Get the stream up here. Amazing. Cool. Let me plug in my phone. That'll be the last thing. Now I can get into what we'll be doing today. Okay. So if you remember when we built this railway, the intention here was to make sure we're leaving right of way for everything. And that's why we offset all of this, right? Okay, cool. So we'll start with this segment here. And we'll upgrade this to be a highway. We'll just go straight out the gates. And we'll do a 3-lane highway. Because I want 2-lane to be kind of the norm. But I'm going to use 3-lane because I know eventually um, we'll have to think about on and off ramps. So I'm going to go in with a 3-lane basically out the gates. Oh goodness. My headset doesn't have any charge, man. Oh no, this is tragedy. Hold on, let's see if I can somehow get this other mic working, because I don't need to listen to the game. Oh, you guys can see that little black box too? Dude, what a mess. I'm so sorry. Okay, let me get this mic working. Just be patient with me, guys. Be patient with me. Let's see, can this wire reach that port? I believe it can. Okay. And then I'll... Alright, now in theory y'all should be able to... Patience with that one. I can't hear the game volume, I can't really hear anything. So please let me know if there's anything wrong with this. Okay, now we get to build highways, yay. We get to build highways. Okay, let's go down to 7.5 here. And let me turn off basically all the... Let's leave this on. That off, okay. No. Maybe like here. Sure, we'll do it like this. Or actually, let's do this a little bit more wisely. Let's turn off all guidelines, but let's leave this on. If you guys think that the audio needs to be louder, let me know. Actually, I think I know it needs to be louder. We'll come down to here. Amazing. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, great. Now I can get back into it. Cool. Now I'm gonna come along this one and bring it to like here. That's basically where it was before. Yeah, I'll do a straight section like that. That gives us just a little bit more space on either side. Okay, that's point A to point B. So we can use that as a starting point. let's bring that all the way over there. We're going to go in and adjust all the key walling and the weird stuff that's happening at a later time. For right now, we're just doing the basics. Basic layout. Okay. And I want there to be better curves. We'll do this in segments. Okay. And then we'll come up to there. And let's get rid of this. There's going to be a lot of redevelopment that happens as part of this. The city is seeing this growth, and their immediate instinct is, you know, let's take advantage of this boom. Okay. And then I can come in. What is the game freezing? Okay, good. Alright, I'm gonna grab this one and this one, not this one. There we go. And then how 10.8, that's good. And we'll do a straight segment here. Just a quick little, short little, great. And there is a reason that I want this to all be elevated, because I'm doing this Robert Moses style, you know. I think that's something very, like, it happens often in American cities, where they just plow a interstate right through town, and it, you know, destroys housing opportunities, destroys economies, does a lot of bad stuff. But yeah, I think this is, from a design perspective, I think this is like right on the nose of what I'm trying to make it feel like. So that's why we're going with the Robert Moses style elevated highway that rips right through town. Okay. I think this should actually be where the start of the incline should be. I'm gonna pull it up to here. No, that's the wrong button. There we go. Okay. Let's get it to say 5%. Game keeps freaking freezing on me. My computer really is working hard. That's good, right there. And we can leave it at this height. Come out to here. Oh, you know what? That's what I did. I remember routing the highway through here. So that, why did I do that? Because I wanted to preserve the bridge, maybe? Yeah, I did it, so I did a demo, so I could see what I was talking about. I do think that it would be cool if the highway could serve this area. And there will be the central bank on this side, so we should probably do it here. And then you can fit like a small building or something. I do remember doing that. Let me just experiment with that idea. For the sake of experimentation, purely. Maybe it'll all come back to me as I'm doing this. I think maybe it also has to do with Riverbend. Okay, so that means we need to connect from here to here. Okay, so let me come out to here. Let me come out to like here. And let me do a curve. Which means no more of this one. More of this one. Let me turn off this one. Okay, great. And then we'll connect it down to here using little 2-lane johns. If the game would stop freezing. There we go. And the more sophisticated this game gets, City Skylines, like with all the mods and stuff, the slower this game performs for me. And I completely get it, you know. But man, is it rough? It's rough sometimes. Okay, great. So now we have the entrance here. Oh my gosh, the game. Entrance here. And this has got to be Route 196. Route 196. Route 196. Okay. Remember this one too. Route 196. Okay. And it comes in through here. And then maybe there's some sort of cool bridge here. I don't remember exactly why I did that. Also, the game is stuck. There we go. Okay. I don't remember why I did this exactly. I must have had a method to my madness, so I'm trusting myself with this. But, yeah, definitely sewage. Interesting. Okay, let's try to cross that then. Oh my goodness. Just give me the snap-twos that I want. Oh, I need to make a few changes. Oh, you know what? This is what I'll do. This is what I'll do. This is all really expensive and I have the game paused. It's very terrifying. The situation I've put myself in. Okay, and then we'll do the curve here. Don't snap to geometry, don't snap to anything but guidelines and 90s. That's the one I want. Oh, okay, okay. We're running into more conflict points. So what if I come out from about here and do something like this? Okay. And then we can curve into some of these. Let me turn on geometry now. Let me turn off guidelines. Okay. Cool. And then we can have this curve, kind of a wider curve. Let me turn on anarchy for this one. It's not quite the vision that I had in mind for what would happen here. Like, I kind of wanted this to really, like, come right by the central bank, so that this is, like, because, like, I could imagine, like, you're driving on the highway, and this is, like, a prominent view, especially once the central bank comes in, and the Capitol, and so I'm trying to, maybe I'll leave it like this. I trusted where the roads took me, and the roads took me here. And I think I can live with that. I think I can live with how it is now. Okay, cool. And then we come all the way down here. We have the entire highway set up. Now, at a certain point, I do want it to drop down. Game is frozen. So I do want it to drop down in capacity. So we will do that soon. Because the first thing I want to do is upgrade this road to a 6-lane road. Because it's got to be able to handle the capacity. Which means I need to unlock large roads. Great. And I'm going to upgrade to 6-lane divided. That way I can keep the same kind of inspiration. I'll come back in and do the trees and everything to about here. Yeah, great. Cool. Alright, now we're gonna grab just a normal 3-lane road. Oh, that's almost perfect. That is the perfection I was looking for. Yeah, that's like fucking perfect. Okay, cool. Alright, and then we'll do this. There doesn't need to be any of this, but this will slow them down quite significantly because the speed limit here is 30. I wish I could up that somehow, some way, but that'll do. Let me just go in with my lane control connector because it always likes to add these U-turns and stuff, and I don't like that, so we're gonna remove that. Okay, cool. So now we have our whole highway. Let's go through and make things elevated where they need to be elevated. No. First, let's do the interchanges. Okay. So, one obvious one for me is this one right here. This one right here is an obvious one for me. This one, it's doing the trick right now. It's doing the trick right now. It's actually serving its exact purpose right now, so that's perfect. Another one is to Riverbend over here. I think that's pretty obvious and pretty necessary. Okay, so those are the ones we're doing. Let's start with this one because this one I feel like is the easiest one. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to use Pleasant Lane as the road that everyone uses to like interface with what should be named Station Street. Bro. Station Street. Great. And then, yeah, so we're going to upgrade that. We're going to upgrade Pleasant Lane. This. We'll maybe just, we'll go as far as we can. That'll make this a much more important corridor. Sure, we'll bring it even all the way to here. I think that kind of rounds out this area pretty well. Cool. And we're gonna do, let me bring this out too, I forgot about this side. I'm gonna adjust this so that it's facing the right way. Cool. Great. So I want it to interface here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first grab this. And I know that I want people interacting with this from this side. There we go. Sorry, I was lost there for a second. I'm going to snap to this zoning grid. I'm going to come in here. I'm just going to draw a straight road right through. I'm going to do the same thing here. Cool. I'm also going to, might regret this, but I'm going to do this. And like bring this further back. So that there's a little bit more queuing distance. And I'll smoothen out those curves later, but let's do that, and I'll do the same thing here. How far did I go here? Yeah, about the same. Okay. And then we'll come in here, upgrade this one, upgrade this one, and upgrade this one. Cool. That'll just increase the capacity a bit. Now, we need to find a way to come from here to here, nice and smooth. So I'll be very particular with this. I'm going to start with a little stub here. Two more. Okay, let's do this one. It's got to be a real tight turn. Okay. This will all get improved. Don't worry, guys. This will all get improved. This is just the bare bones version, you know? There we go. Cool. Now we need a ramp from here to here. And we're going to use this continuous tool. Let's go up just a smidge here. Maybe just a smidge and more. And yes, I know it's really tight, but you would definitely see something like this in a city. Okay. And we can do something like this. Okay. This is confusing. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, I should save. I should save. Save. Stream 8.1. Okay, great. Okay, great. So let me redraw this. And then I'll do this, the complex curve tool. Bring it out to here. That might be a bit too deep. Bring it out to here. Oh no. Let me try that again. Bring it out to about here. About here. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. Let me just remove the left turns here. Great, that's pretty smooth. I know this is a little steep, but, or not steep, but sharp. But it is something that would happen in places like this where access is king. There we go. Alright. Boom. Just like that. Just like that. This is all messy. It'll all get cleaned up. Don't you worry, guys. It'll all get cleaned up. Okay. Let's clean up this curve. Oh, that's almost perfect there. It's literally almost perfect. Just a little bit like that, yeah. And we'll do the same thing for this. Start from like here. Just a gentle, gentle little curve. Great. Okay, great. Okay, great. Okay, so the next thing I need is people from this side coming into, okay, I got you now. I got you now. So I need another... No, I don't. No, I don't. Okay, here's what I need. What I need is creativity. Okay. Let me come in from here. And kind of do it very similar to the way we did it on the other side. With a really sharp one and a less sharp one. Let me delete all of this. Oh, I think I remember now. I think I remember now. So let me start from here. And then I'll come up to here. That's a great slope. Okay, I'll take it. And then we can come here. And we can actually connect up here. Cool, we'll try that. Try that. Let's connect this because it'll drive me nuts, and then let's work on the on and off ramps. So first thing we need to do is one of these super sharp ones, which none of us like, but in this case is necessary. I can go up just a tiny bit and make it a little bit more manageable. Yeah, I'll take 3.8. And then we'll take a one laner. Let me turn this one off. Let me turn this one off. And this one off. Now let's turn back on Snap to Geometry. We can actually get the curve that we want. That's what we want there. Let me get rid of the left turns here. Cool. Oh, one more thing. Drop this to 2 lanes. Okay, great. That is interchange number 1 done. It's ugly right now, but this is exactly what I would expect to see right here. Just really making use of every single square inch of land that they can. Because the slopes still need to be reasonable and everything, so I think that works. Now, let me just go through it in my mind. You come in, you get off, you can interact with Station Street from here. You get in, you get off, okay, you get off that way, okay, cool. You get on this way, you get off this way, okay, cool. All motions taken care of. Let me just upgrade a couple things for the sake of ease, basically. Oh, sorry, I upgraded the right way. Okay, great. Okay, great. And then this one on the opposite side can be 3 lanes. Oh my goodness, I can't seem to pick the right one. Give me 3 lanes going in the opposite direction. Sorry, the opposite direction. Oh my god. We need to create a node for ourselves. I unfortunately cannot answer. Oh my god. Okay, what about now? No, dude. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna have to do it this way. There we go, finally. Wow, that was really difficult for no reason. That was really difficult for absolutely no reason. Now the game's stuck. Oh, and it deleted the freaking road. What are you doing to me, kid? Alright, here we go. One more try. There we go. That's perfect. That's exactly what we want. Okay, great. Okay, and then, yeah, we'll leave it that. We'll leave it just like that. Yeah, for now, this will do. For now, this will do. I don't know, if you guys have any particular complaints about this, you know, we can improve it later. For now, I just want to get these interchanges in, and then we can worry about making them perfect and beautiful later. Okay, so this one, on the other hand, I don't want it to be the same as the other one. I kind of want it to be just your normal kind of interchange where you know, it comes to 2 points at the bottom. So you'll see what I'm talking about here real quick. Let me just upgrade segments that I know for sure I want to be 2-lane. So I know for sure these are going to be 2-lane. Maybe even this one. Yeah, I'll bring it back to here. And that's good there, for now. Okay. And then we can do like this. I know this is in the wrong direction, don't worry. Use the units. Let me go one more unit. Well, that's a pretty smooth curve right there anyway. Perfect. It's coming up right there. We might have to mess with that with move it. Let's see how much I can mess with that with move it. Just these ones, I guess. Just shift it over just a smidge. Just about. Can I control Z that? I can. Okay, great. Let's try this one more time the right way. Like that. There we go. That looks a lot better. Let's get rid of some of these anarchy trees. Alright, cool. Just getting rid of these for now. Okay. So that access point is donezo. We'll bring this down to 2 lanes. Then we'll do this access point, which this one I think it's pretty straightforward in terms of what needs to happen. Okay, great. Give me a good 90 degrees. There we go. Okay, we're gonna make a couple slight adjustments here. I'm gonna try this part one more time, but start from here. Let me grab this guideline. No, that's a little bit better. Okay, great. Oh, that didn't connect. That's lovely. That's lovely. And the screen is frozen on that. There we go. So let's try this all again. Let me grab curve row tool. Let me do that. Then from here, come up to this one and do that. Let's flip it around. Yep, let's flip it around. Boom. That's one side done. The other side is not as self-explicable because it all has to happen in this space. Okay, So let's grab a road from here. And let's bring it out quite a ways. Sorry, other way. Sure, that's good. And then let's curve. Let's actually do like this. Go down to 0 and just see how big does this need to be to reach 0. Or not 0, to reach 5%. Needs to be about that big. Okay. So what if we start a little bit closer? No. Let's try this. From here to here. Let's come off the guideline a little bit. From here to here, it's 7.8. So what if it's... I'm going to do something like this. And then... Wait, why is this like this? Even then, it's still not. So what's going on with the topography here? It looks flat. Looks flat to me. Alright, let's try this in a different way. I don't want it to be tight. Let's come in. That's the thing. I just don't want it to be like a super tight curve. Oh, you know what? No, I can't do that. Maybe I could. Sorry, I'm having a lot of thoughts and I'm not being very vocal. I was thinking, what if one came off on this side and one came on this side, but I don't think that would make a lot of sense. So instead, I'm just gonna trust what I've been doing, basically. Bring this out to... Let me turn off geometry. Why is it doing things that I don't want it to do? Let me do units. No. Let's not do anything. Let's just get it to say 5%. Okay. Okay. And then let's do this. This will hopefully be some sort of an improvement compared to the other one in terms of the tightness of the curve for the on-ramp, but I don't know about that. That's good for me. I think we can do a pretty smooth curve up for the on-ramp. Yeah, let's try it. Let's commit to that. I'm gonna start here, come out to here. Oh, I want the continuous. No, I'm going this way. Why is it? Oh, that's why. I was so confused there. I was like, I have no clue what's happening. Oh, so this does need to be, so it would be this one. Oh, I see. Okay, let me start with this one then. And I'm actually going to draw it backwards, starting from here. Starting from a straight point here. And then... that's like perfect. I don't think you can get any better than that. That's exactly what I want. And then, okay, great. Now I know what to do. Okay, from here, I can grab this, and do a continuous. And then just snap to other geometry and 90. Oh, that's a really solid curve. That's not too fast. Especially if you're like speeding up through it, you know? Great. Great. Let's just make this elevated, elevated. Oh no, I did the wrong one. Elevated, elevated, elevated. Great. Cool. And now we can reestablish Riverbend. Okay. Let me just make these all elevated. Elevated. Oh, this does need to be 2 lane though. Elevated. 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 Boom, 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 boom. And we'll just grab same road. Let me grab the road. Does it give me all the anarchy options too? I don't know. But anyway. We're going to turn off a lot of these. Okay. Let's turn off snaps of geometry now. Oh, let me turn off elevated as well. Let me do grass on both sides. Okay, come on. This is what I want. There we go, turn on geometry. When I say turn on geometry, it sounds like I mean like turn on the concept of geometry, which is always funny to me. This should be King River Bend Street. Okay. And then let's just do a turn lane for these guys. Great. There are 2 traffic lights, but it's exactly what I want. Okay, that feels a lot better. If we wanted to, we could connect this road up here. I don't think I will. But we have all the motions. We have all the motions in play. Okay. And then... now this is disconnected. Yeah, maybe this is the local connection to here. Let me just experiment with this one. So I feel like this is something that is kind of needed. No, what the heck? Why would I want that? I don't want grass. I don't want any of the fancies. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's supposed to be simple curve, or complex curve. I just kind of go into autopilot sometimes and I stop like paying attention. Okay. And then let us node conflict. There we go. Boom, boom, And then let's do that. Great, now we have kind of like a connection, the local connection. It makes the city feel a little bit more connected. Let me actually take this back a bit. I feel like it should all start pretty immediately. Let me do this. And let's start with this to this to this to this. That's pretty smooth. I'll take it. I'll take it. Nice and gentle. Okay, great. Cool. I need to crack my neck. It's in pain. Alright, cool. We didn't interrupt any of the existing infrastructure in terms of water or power. This is basically just telling us that our sewage isn't connected, but we'll fix that. We could, if we wanted to, create little small on and off ramps. Like maybe this road, there could be a, entry and exit right here. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that. Just on like certain sides of the highway, because this is kind of like a more metropolitan area, I'd imagine. So I feel like sometimes maybe there would be like a couple options, or at least maybe as it grows, because I want to get that all in now before we have to worry about it later. And maybe I'll just do the one here for now. Would this be another interface with Station Street? Yeah, I think it would. No, it's not. It's not. Okay. Great. So it's not redundant. Okay. And then we can take this one, just pull it out like that. Great. We'll just have a pretty simple on and off ramp situation here. Let me just make it as simple as possible for everyone involved. I'll put a road to nothingness here, and then a road to relative nothingness there. Basically as far as I can get them. And then we can connect them with a little curve. And if it's steep, I really don't care too much. I think this would be like if you know kind of access point, Actually, we could probably improve this by doing something very simple. We'll try this. Let me grab this one. Let me come in like this. That's 7.3%. That's pretty good. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good. Let me try one more time in a different method. Let me come in here, and instead of using the continuous, let me use the complex. That's pretty good. I'll take 5.5. And for this one, we'll do something a little bit similar. First, I'll need to do that. Then I'll need to come back to about here. That wasn't the best first draft, but it is just a draft. It is just a draft. I'm going to come in with this and do something a little bit wackadoodle-doo. Let me connect this one up. Oh my lord, what happened here? Okay. We'll try this one again. Okay. Sure, I'll take that. 7.1 is pretty good. Alright, cool. And then this one is where it gets a little bit interesting. I do want constant slope on for this one. Maybe that's been like a good chunk of my issue, actually. I haven't had constant slope on this whole time. We can get there, and I think that's the furthest we'll be able to go. Okay, let's downgrade. Make sure that these are elevated. Okay, great. We have that local access point. I think there's a piece of me that also wants to add a local access here, but this is already a tight fit. Yeah, no, I'm not doing it. Thanks for stopping me, chat. Thanks for stopping me. Cool. Alright, we have our highway. Let's pretty it up now. Let's pretty it up quite a bit. So I want these to be key walls. Let's make these key walls. And I'll do this one too. And then these ones can be not key wall, not elevated. Like that. And then let me improve this one here. Brother. This doesn't have to be that long. Okay, that one's a little bit better. I think we could also upgrade this one while we're at it. Now that we're in the state, are we connected up here? We are. I think we can play the game. Now let me just connect up the sewage. I think now there's a much more immediate path. So I can delete all of this excess sewage drainage malarkey. I can also get rid of that, I guess. Can I get rid of this? I don't know. Oh, that's probably to our industrial district. They're over there thirsty and sitting in their own poop. Okay, cool. It's running. It is running. Let me turn this into a key wall. Oh, that's not the type that I wanted. I like even double checked. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's upgrade this. I'll make it a key wall. There we go. Cool, cool. We built the entire highway. We built the entire highway. Let me make this prettier. This to be elevated. I want that one to be a key wall. Just like that. Okay, everything looks pretty nice and neat. Okay, great, this is perfect. I do want this to kind of destroy the sight line here. And I had this idea of berming this pretty aggressively. I might come back and do that. Actually, let's just do it now. Because if I don't do it now, then it's never happening. Alright, cool. Let's grab some soil. Let's grab this tool. Let's drop it down to like there. Yeah, sure. And then drop the brush size to like 50. Perfect. And I'm gonna just do like that. Perfect. Perfect. And then we're gonna bump this up to like 100 basically. We're just gonna come up from here and create a nice big berm. Okay, cool. And the reason why we have done this is because I want this to be just like imposing, and I want it to separate the city. I want, you know, all of the negative effects of chopping a highway through a town, basically. Which sounds bad, but it's just like, again, this is what would have happened in a neighborhood or community like this in this time. And I want that. I want that vision. That look. Whoopsie. It's okay. Okay. And then we'll come in from here to here. Make a nice smooth slope. Great. And then we can turn these into floor pieces. Okay. Let me get rid of the key walls, get rid of this. Okay. Forced floor. Can't do that here. But perfect. It understood the assignment. Okay. Still not giving me the option to force the floor, but it does do that. Perfect. That is exactly what we want here. Perfect. Well, this one we actually do want key walls. This one we want a key wall. So this one we want key wall on one side, key wall not on the other. Okay. Maybe the same thing here. Okay. And then let me grab the terrain. Slow game, slow game. Okay, no, we will do key walls on both sides here. All sides, I guess. Key walls on both sides. Key walls on both sides. Key wall on just the right side. Boom. And that'll fix up the really wonky. Cool. Cool. That's quite the be interesting design choice. Now for this, I think we will have to key wall on this side throughout this area, so it doesn't feel quite as imposing. Yeah, we'll do like that. And then we'll grab like this height and bring it back here. Yeah, maybe like just something. I don't know why these are being so strange. Is it that the nodes aren't the same height or something? I mean, I guess they are. So there's, oh, that's what it is. This one didn't force to ground. That makes it look quite a bit better. There we go. I fixed a lot of it. There we go. That looks quite a bit better. Just improve this corner here. Great. That's pretty great. Okay, cool. I am very satisfied with how this is feeling and looking. Yes. Yes, I'm very satisfied. What I do want to do, I'm just seeing that this area right here could use a parking lot. So I'm gonna try to place, can't fit the modest one. I can fit this one, but if I have an expansion, then can I fit two of those? No, I can fit one. Okay, I'll just do that then. Or actually what I'll do is a trick I used to use all the time, now that I think about it. I'll grab a road, just an alley, and I can fit twice the parking. Yeah. Well, let me actually come out to here. No, that wouldn't work. It would have to be here. So if it works here, then it'll work basically anywhere. Let's move this. Now if I do any upgrades or anything. Okay, cool. None of it interferes. Okay, great. And then we'll do one more on the opposite side. Just like it. And this one, we can do a little bit of manipulation mode to improve on this a bit. Alright, cool. And then I'm gonna grab these surfaces. How do I do that? I always forget how to do surfaces. I'm gonna extend it, extend, definitely extend here. Extend out this way as well. Okay, it did connect all the way there. Now I wonder if I can use a little bit of my creative muscles and do something like this, like bring it out to like here. Okay. And then we can do something like this. Where's the parking decals? Parking decals. Let's do some handicap parking right here so that everyone has access right to the road. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I think that's the best it's gonna get. That's basically perfect. Okay, great. And then we'll do a few electric parking stalls. Good enough. Great. Now, is this, yeah, it is. So I'm gonna come in with a very small brush size. And just so that I can see the edges. Now, this bothers me. Let me delete that one. That one's fine. And let me try again with the electric parking stalls. That's good. I'll take that. Cool. Now there's parking availability. It's not very pedestrianized. That's the one thing that sucks. But if we wanted to, we could hypothetically build something that connects to this way, but I honestly don't see why you would need to at this stage, because you're kind of like, if you're here, you're probably coming in on a train and leaving on a bus, is my assumption. So yeah. Dude, this section is looking really cool. Does it even have a district? It's not in a district. Okay, we're gonna give it a district. We're gonna give it a district. Okay, we're gonna give it a district. We're gonna give it a district. Okay. We'll just like bring this all the way back to just like generally the developable area in this region. And this can be kind of like the founding city. Eventually we'll, you know, break it down more, but cool. Cool. This area can be well, I actually want it to come from the highway. So let me do this to this to this. No, to this to this to this, and then we can improve. No, actually, redo. Okay, and let's bring this to this, this to this. Great, we're coming in this way now. And then we could also have these like technically end here. You know, like right on this road. Well, let me do this. Jeez, Louise. Give me a 90. Aren't you supposed to snap whenever I have 90? There we go. And I lost it. There we go. Cool. And then this can come up to here. This can come down to here. Great. Now this has its own region. This has its own region. This one can come down to here and go to there. Great. 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 We'll give it the shoreline eventually. Actually, let's just do it now, because if I don't do it now, I'll forget. We'll give Sawyer Springs their side of the shore as well. Cool. And then we'll extend these out. Dude, just a whole bunch of boring stuff happening on stream right now. Just like redoing districts. We're just preparing for massive expansions, what we're doing. That's really what it is. Let me not snap to other existing geometry. Oh, game. Why must you keep freezing on me? Okay. Now I do want you to snap to geometry. Now we're snapping to geometry. Okay, and then this one can be raised to here. Merge nodes. Boom. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Then we can bring hillside all the way down to the river. We can do that all later. But this area, this like OG area of the town, it's looking amazing. It's looking amazing. And now we have a highway running through it. I don't like what's going on here with the highway, to be honest. Let me improve that. If the game would unfreeze for me, that would be lovely. Thank you. Thank you, game. Let's bring this up to like 30. Okay. And then from here, we can just grab this, build a kind of platform here, and then just smooth in the edges. That's it. Just like that. That looks quite nice. This I have no clue what I'm going to do about, so I'm just going to leave this as a problem for next time. Hope you don't hate me for that. That will be a problem for next time, that side will. Dude, this is so cool. We have this highway running right through the city. Oh, wow. And eventually, if we want to create like access roads, like I can imagine maybe there's a little neighborhood that eventually grows up right here. If that is the case, then we'll just create elevated sections. So that's kind of why I wanted it to be all elevated. Plus, as this eventually extends this way, I think what I'm thinking is that eventually it might have to come up. If you look at the topography, it's really a question of, do I want to preserve the farms or not? And I personally would like to the best of my ability. But I think the highway is going to come this way and keep hugging this river, and it could come up here, but this looks a bit steep. Or it could keep coming here and then over here find its way across. Oh, the water supply really like drops down here. Oh, wow, this becomes a dry riverbed. Oh, can I improve that though? Dude, I probably could improve that. I don't know why I never thought about this. Is there a water source in here? Where's the water source? Where's the water source? Is it here? Oh. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Kind of has it as like little flood channels. Okay, so let me increase the flow to 3 and increase the radius to 6. Okay, hopefully that doesn't destroy my city. I just did something slightly larger just so that we have more water in the river. We'll see if it makes a huge difference, especially like down here. But yeah, the point is that the highway is supposed to go a certain direction. Now, over here, I want to build an elementary school, and I have a very good idea for how I want to build that. Since this is now self-sufficient, I want to build this elementary school like as such. So we're going to grab this road. We're gonna grab these roads rather. I'm gonna bring it back like that much. That's like perfect. And I'll grab this one. Boom. I'm gonna grab this elementary school, and I'm gonna use the standard classic elementary school. I'm gonna do it so that this road is kind of the center. I'm gonna adjust it just a smidgen. I think this might actually be too far. I'm gonna do it like there. And then delete the road. Great. We'll come in here with a little short little boy, and we'll do a little roundabout. Now this will help us center it a bit more and find the perfect location. Dude, that's actually pretty dang good. I think that's perfect. And this is kind of like your school pickup loop, so to speak, okay? Alright, cool. We're going to immediately add some upgrades to this. The first one I want to do immediately is the capacity one. I definitely want to do the playground. Ooh. Was that how it was last time? I'll put that there. Now I'll put the school medical clinic. No. That was tragic. That was really tragic. What just happened there? Okay, great. Now I want to delete a whole bunch of surfaces. Basically, any of the grass surfaces must disappear. Okay. Is that all the grass surfaces for that one? Okay, grass surface, grass surface. That's pretty much it. Grass surface. Okay, then we must remove all of the fencing around these, and that'll help it feel a little bit more cohesive. I'm also tempted to get rid of the trees, to be honest. Should I? I think I should. I think I might need to. I'm gonna get rid of all the trees, just so that we can kind of make it feel a little bit more uniform. Okay. I'm going to do all the surface work now. So I'm going to come in here. I'm going to first extend these. The last thing I'm going to do is the grass. But I just want it to feel like a campus. Like a good old kind of, you know, suburban elementary school campus. And you would imagine that because this community is so walkable, that this would be a good kind of, you know, like a lot of kids might walk here. Because, like, we have these pedestrian paths. You know, you can exit from your backyard, hop on one of these two major pedestrian paths. You just cross the road once, and then you're at school, you know? So I think that's kind of the vision. That's kind of the vision that I'm seeing. Cool. And then let's connect up this one. Where is it? There we go. I'm gonna come out. I have a very strange way of doing these ones. Oh, these aren't the same type. These aren't the same path. What the heck? That's triggering me so much. Oh my gosh, game is stuck. There we go. There we go. Oopsie. There we go. And I'll let this come all the way to here. Game is laggy.
Laggy, laggy, laggy. Oh my goodness, it's taking forever. Please, come back from the dead. There we are. You could also imagine that this maybe could be an administrative building, in theory. Okay. Let's go back to this. Actually, let's do this. I have a great idea. It'll help it feel all more connected. We'll bring this down to this corner, bring this down to this corner, and we can bring it all down. Oh no, wrong one. Well, that's actually a perfect time for this to happen. Yeah, this is actually kind of a great time for this to happen. Let's delete this surface, and then we'll have to extend some surfaces here. Extend some surfaces here. That'd be hard to say real fast a few times. There we go. That's pretty good for me. I'll take that. Let's see if I can make this slightly better. Whoa. Like this, maybe. Oh, perfect. Okay, great. Okay, great. That's actually awesome. And then this one is the one that's a little bit tricky. I want them to enter from... Let's say they enter from here, actually. I feel like this would make sense as a entry point. Right next to the swings. Everyone loves the swings. Okay, great. Okay, now this starts to feel a bit wide. So we might need to tone this back a bit. This feels a bit wide. Maybe like this. That's a little bit better. That's quite a bit better. Okay, great. So we have all those surfaces in. I do want to add a park. Where is it? I think it was one of these. No, I think it was one of these. Maybe it was something else actually. It was something kind of substantial, I remember. Maybe we could do this dog park. Maybe that's what it was. Yeah, let's do a dog park. That gives it a more walkable energy. Is our elementary school already at full capacity? Let's take this, move it so that it's not on the path. This time I'm just going to use move it to move it. And I'll do like that. Let's grab the better bulldozer, delete some surfaces, delete some unwanted stuff. I'll leave that there. I'll leave that like that. Delete the trees, and I also want to delete the trees on the school. What is happening? Interesting. Okay. Cool. And then I want to delete the stones. Oh my goodness. Come on. Why are they being like this? Are they each in their own sub-element? Rocks are cool and all, but I feel like that would be dangerous. Okay, cool. And then, yes, I want to do something like this. I want to grab the surfaces and delete this one. And we'll do that. Actually, we'll leave this because I know that the Sims are going to use it as an option anyway, whether I like it or not. So I'll leave this as like a very gentle entrance. No, actually, I'll do something even better, something that's less stupid, and we'll bring this all the way down. Great. And we'll bring this, come on, all the way down. There we go. And then this one we'll do just like a small entrance here. Just a very simple entrance here. Okay, cool. Let's add in the grass surface that I want. Game is frozen, game is frozen, game is frozen, game is frozen. Okay. I like this one. And if I remember correctly, I have to start it on this road to get it going the direction that I want it to. Okay. Okay, so I would have to come down to here, okay. There we go. Okay, cool. Once I do this, it's all connected. The grass is going the right way. That's amazing. That's exactly what I want this area to feel like. One thing I do want to add, what is happening here? I never completed this. I never finished this off. Okay, cool. Ooh. I feel like I kind of have to at this point, huh? Create a path from here to here. Maybe it's from here to here. Where is this? Yeah, we'll make it a really thin path, actually. And that kind of follows this idea. Okay, now I'm just going to turn off all the snap twos, except for geometry. Game keeps freezing on me. The game keeps freezing on me. Okay, here we go. Let's bring this to like here, and then we can slowly curve. I swear to goodness gracious. Sure. That does the trick. That does the trick. That's good enough for me. Okay, cool. Oh, look at the people flooding to the school. We're already at full capacity at this elementary school. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. That's crazy, guys. I'm mind blown. And then I want to use a road here to break up this kind of more planned out area. And it's like, alright, this is the end. This is the end of this sight line, so to speak. Everything leads to there on this side, and then everything leads to the city hall on the other side. So it kind of works out. It kind of works out. Okay, cool. Now that that has happened, do we have enough for the central bank yet? How much do I need for the central bank? I need 2.4, okay. For this one I need 110, so I'm going to go ahead and use this. This is the Japanese Welfare Office, and I think it would belong amazingly kind of like in this area. We might have to rework the highway a little bit for it, which I'm more than happy to do. Actually, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. There was a way that it worked out last time that was made a lot more sense, let's say. I'm gonna redo this side of the highway a little bit. Okay, just deleting a few things. Okay, now we're gonna grab this highway. We're gonna grab a 3-laner. We're gonna come in, grab this. Parallel. Okay. Cool. Let's turn these off and just come all the way here. Like this. And then let's do something like this. Okay. Let's, no. Okay, there we go. Dude, there's so many sounds happening. Let's turn this off. And then like that. Amazing. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna come in from here. I'm gonna do a nice little curve. Okay, so I guess that didn't work for me. Okay, so we'll try this a different way. We'll come in from here. Delete. Delete, 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 delete. And let's delete. And then we'll come in to here. And we'll do one delete. Okay. And then we'll do a curve. Oh, what is this? Hold on. If the game would unfreeze on me, this would be really cool. Oh, this is amazing. This is so realistic. This is so realistic. I love it. This just needs to move a little bit, but we can fix that. Wow, that's really cool. Okay. And then we'll come in here with this one. Grab me a guideline, would you? Okay. Then we're gonna come in here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I messed that up too. Oh, I keep messing things up. I keep messing things up. Goodness gracious, would you turn off the dang parallel tool? Cool. And then we will snake a road. Like this. From here to there to there. And we'll turn off the parallel mode here and just connect this last one up. Let me turn off geometry for a second. Turn it back on. Connect up there. That is a little bit better. Now we can add our welfare office here. Amazing. 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 A lot better. Now we have an issue with our highway and how it interfaces with this. What if it actually interfaces like this? Comes under and works with this road? No, I think that would be kind of space constrained, but also this is not the move to like swing all the way back through all of this. Screw it, let's try it. Oh no, it'd have to come all the way to here. Yeah, no way. No way, just kidding. Completely kidding. Don't listen to me. What we'll do is a lot simpler. We will first, if we downgrade this, we'll get a lot of our space back. That mythical space we were referring to earlier. Okay. And then that. Okay, great. And then we can take a road that comes from here. Let me turn off elevated. And it comes like this. Okay. It's not the best looking road right now. Let me actually make this a 2-laner. Okay. And then we're going to grab this and go up the required height. Okay, now let's turn on a guideline. That's the one I want. Okay. Can I go back further? It's about the furthest it'll let me go. It's all connected and stuff. And I don't know what's happening here. Yeah, that didn't quite work out. Let's try this again. And let us make this elevated. I think that was part of the issue. Let me start from like back here. Okay, give me a 180. Yeah, no, that just keeps that's like making the problem worse and worse. I have a thought. Let me make this a 2-laner. Yes, let's do that. And then let's try something a little bit, I don't know, different. Just trying to make this, just trying to make this work. Okay. I think that would do it. I think that would do it. I think that exactly would do it. So we're gonna do that. Cool. Then we'll do elevated, elevated, elevated. Elevated throughout this section. Oh, okay, amazing. Amazing. We've connected things up. Things are happening. Alright, cool. So that highway is fixed. The welfare office is in place. That gives us certain benefits. There are no upgrades on this building, but we can improve it, I believe. I want to try to fit in parking under some of these structures here. So let me grab an alley. Turn off the elevated bit. And I'm going to turn off like a lot of these eventually, but I'm going to do something like this. Something like this. Okay. And then we'll grab... let's try a modest parking lot. Does this fit back here? Dude, this is amazing. This is amazing. Come on. There we go. Dude, this is awesome. Let me just go in with better bulldozer and remove a lot of the, like the lampposts and stuff. I'll remove the ones on this side. No, better bulldozer is what I want. Okay, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be a little bit tough. Oh no, I didn't mean to do all of them. It's okay, they're all gone now. I'll also get rid of this whole hedgerow. And we'll just do cement everywhere. Concrete jungle. We'll do it that way. Let's go to our surfaces. Get rid of all of this. Let's make sure that it's snapped to a 90 here. There we go. Perfect. Let's remove another surface that I'm seeing hiding back there. Great. Just cement everywhere. Great. And I don't think we can fit one there. Maybe we can fit one in a different manner. No, I think that's the only one we'll be able to fit. No, we can maybe fit one. No, we can't. We can't. We can only fit the one. Everything else will have to be aesthetic, non-functional. Great. We still don't have enough for the central bank. I really want that to be like one of the last things we do in the stream. Okay, cool. So we've upped densities here. Okay, cool. Dude, this feels just amazing. Oh, I'm also realizing we've disconnected a ton of transport routes. Yes, so that's what we shall do now. We will redraw all of our bus lines so that they make somewhat sense, at least the inside the city ones. Yes. I want to delete these, and I'll leave my train line. And then I want to I want to bulldoze all of my bus stops that currently exist throughout the city, and I want to rethink all of them in so many ways. Oh, that was surfaces. I don't want surfaces. I want everything, including surfaces. I feel like I already did this before, but we'll do it again. Okay. And then I don't really want any stops on the highway for any reason. Okay. Then we have these stops. Okay. So instead of this being here, we'll have them come off we'll do it a little bit differently here. We'll do... Okay, I'm going to focus on Florence Peak for now, and then I'll think about the other one. The other loop. Okay, we're going to do it like that. Oh, that's inconvenient. We'll do something like this. Something here. Well, that's not the right place. Okay. I just gotta follow this street then. And then one here, one here. One here, one here. One here, one here. And yep, that'll do it for this one. So we'll do 2 routes that are in a loop. Or actually, it could probably just be 1 route on a loop. But whatever, we'll do 2, 1 clockwise, 1 counterclockwise. Cool. Okay, great. We have a line there that kind of feeds through. And then in the future, it can kind of just continue to extend down these 2 roads. That'll be the loop. Cool. And then let's think about all of these ones. So I think now there's the thing is it can kind of just go down Riverbend. So it has to, I don't want it to touch the highway at all anymore. So we'll do it like this. We'll place a stop here, and we'll place a stop here. And then we'll place a stop here and a stop here for the center of Chestercroft. We could place stops here. No, we will. I know it sounds a little bit redundant and kind of crazy, but to me it makes sense that a stop would exist here. Maybe this can actually be on the other side of the gas station. Okay. And then we can do another one. I mean, Florence Junction is going to be pretty underserved in the current configuration, so we'll have to figure out another way to get that to happen. I'm going to serve Chestercroft here. And here. There. Okay. And then Florence Peak gets 1 here and 1 here. And that should do it. except I'm gonna put the other one here. And you'll see why here in a second. And this will just be a one loop. It goes both ways on its own. So starts here, goes here, comes down to 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 here. Just does a U-turn right there. I don't like that. I don't like how that's just doing a U-turn right down the center of the street. I'm trying to figure out a way that we can flip it around. For now, I will just let it like live with it, but I do need to find a better turnaround point for it. So we'll do that. Then, boom, done. Amazing. We have 3 lines total now. 3 lines total. Do we have enough buses for all of it? Hopefully we shall. Oh, we don't have anything that interacts with the station. So let's do something that interacts with the station. So this will start here. Okay, how would this go? We'll give some bus stops here. Let's imagine this like this. And then let's imagine there's another one right before the bridge. And then from here, maybe... Yeah, this could be an interesting loop. Maybe this interacts once here. And like here. Next to whatever this is, the grocery store. And then maybe another one right in front of the high school. And then maybe one that crosses and comes over here near the cemetery. And then it comes to here. Maybe it's like this. Maybe this one's a weird one. It goes around the corner with one stop in Hillside. We'll put... Oh, this is still a key wall. We gotta improve that. I'm gonna get rid of the key wall. Okay. And then... Where does this end? Oh, it needs to come back here. Gotcha. Okay, so maybe we do another stop in this area. And then it can stop here. This will be an interesting stop. Okay, cool. Now we have everything figured out. Okay, so it interacts with the station here. Comes up and around into Florence Junction, which, by the way, still needs a name. Then it comes up and to here. We'll need to move that station. Okay, so this station needs to also exist on the opposite side here. So this one can be deleted. Okay, one more time, guys. One more time. We got it this time. Let me just zoom out enough where I can think clearly. Okay. There's another one here. This is origin, destination, right? Origins, destinations. So then we'll come to here. No, we'll come to here. Well, I guess it has to interact with this line. It might interact with that line a few times. No, we'll just go here for now. They can be close enough. Nah, we're gonna go to this one. And then we'll come down to this one. Come down to this one. We'll come to here. We'll come to here. We'll come to here. We'll come to here. And we'll come to here. Okay, so that completed it, and I didn't use as many stations as I expected. So we have an issue. We have created an issue for ourselves. So it is a loop, but it doesn't go both ways. So we need a line that just serves the opposite sides of the one that we just created. So let's start here at Hillside. It's just gonna serve. It's not gonna go all the way to the station, but it's basically just the counter loop. Opposite direction loop. And it'll come to here. And it'll come back to here. Okay. So we'll call these, we'll give these pretty straightforward names. Okay. So first, let's find this one. Okay, so this, I'm assuming, let's make it like red. Where's bus line 6? Okay, bus line 6 is the Florence Peak loop counterclockwise. I'll call this administration district or civic district. Civic district. District loop CCEW. Okay. And then, yeah, we'll just drop the sign, vehicle number, and we'll bring this up to like, we'll make it free. We'll make buses free. We'll make buses free. Okay, bus line 7, I assume, is just the opposite direction. So let's make this red. It is. So we'll call it civic district loop clockwise. And we'll drop the number of vehicles. And we'll make it free. Okay. And then we'll do the next one. This one, let's make it, I don't know, like yellow. Actually, let's make it like an intense green. Okay, are we done? Okay, thank you. This one is, oh, we still need to figure out a better way to round this out. I love that this parking exists, but I almost want it to be a bus only lane. Maybe this one can be the bus only lane. Yeah, let's try this. Let's try this. Let's make this a bus only street. Both sides. And then we'll add a stop. We'll add a stop here and here. No, we just need the one. So that way, instead of being dropped off right onto whatever, you go down this way a little bit. So we'll upgrade this. I'm going to upgrade this to a 3-lane. I have a better idea than everything that I'm doing. Okay. Goodness gracious, come on. Find it. Find the road. Okay, great. We'll do it like that. And we'll do one-way bus lane. And I'm going to remove the bus lane on this lane. And that way it goes like this and back down. That's just for buses. This traffic is just for buses. And then maybe I can do a 3-lane again here. So there's no parking, no obstructions, nothing whatsoever. And that way, this is only for buses. Except this piece. This piece will make it normal. Where is it here? There. We'll make this piece normal so that people can turn right into it. Cool. Cool. I think that solves our overall problem. I think that solves our overall problem with the bus loop. Okay, anyway, back to naming. Wow, our population has kind of, you know, boomed a little bit while we've been talking. Okay, this one will be River Bend Boulevard or Street. I'm going to actually rename it to River Bend Boulevard from now on. Because it's quite the road. River Bend Boulevard, loop. Just loop. And then we're going to drop the number of assigned vehicles and make it free. Amazing. Amazing. Alright, more renaming. More renaming. Okay, so we got the next one. 6,000 people are using this. This is crazy. Let's make it, I don't know, like magenta. This is our, we'll call this station loop. Station loop. And what would this be? This would be clockwise. Clockwise. And then the other one will be the same color. We'll make it the same color, but it'll be the hillside loop. Because they don't all service the same areas, but you can interface with them as if they were. Whatever. And this will be the hillside loop. Hillside loop counterclockwise. I'll make the ticket price free. And we'll drop the number of assigned vehicles. Amazing. Let me just make sure that the one that I did right before that, it was station loop. First station loop. There we go. Here. This one I did not make it free. We'll make it free. And we'll drop the number of assigned vehicles. Great. Wow. We have public transit. We have almost enough money for our central bank finally. We almost have enough money for our central bank. But yeah, I just love the idea that you can come up here and you'll see the views from the city. I think I do, now that I have this intersection here, I'm going to take advantage of it and go ahead and connect up this intersection. Oh, this is going to be really wacky. Okay. We'll do it like that. It's not the prettiest, but it'll do. It'll do trick. You know, it's possible we can also make this one a large roundabout. If I do that, then maybe it'll improve traffic flow. That way there's no intersection here, but there is one there. So it forces like minimal traffic. It controls the traffic a little bit is what I'm trying to say. I don't know. We'll see. Seems like a lot of people are trying to turn in here right now. Oh, to park. Okay, well this will clear out. Let's just let it sit. Let's just let it sit. Let's not panic. Let us not panic. And while that's happening, I'm gonna step away for 2 seconds. But you'll still be able to hear me in the distance. I don't know if you can, but you should still be able to hear me in the distance. I almost broke one of my Lego sets. That would have been tragic. Okay. Okay. It seems like there is a lack of parking throughout this community. I'm gonna do something here. Come on! Here we are. Okay, let me do... That wouldn't work either. Well, it would temporarily. Let me try this. Let me try this. Let me try this. Okay. Then I'll grab some parking and fit 2 parking assets here and maybe 1. Barely 1. Let me move it just a smidge to pull this like that. There we go. That doesn't mess with it too much. Amazing. And then we'll just fill in all this. What's it called? The surfaces. We'll just pull them all. Okay, well I broke that one. So this is gonna come all the way down to here. All the way down to here. All the way down to here. All the way out to here. All the way out to here. Great. I'm gonna bring this right to this side of the road. So there's kind of like a... Yes. And then we'll bring this out to here, basically. There we go. And let me just... fill this in right there. Amazing. Just like that. And just like that. Some parking for everyone. Now this roundabout is going a lot more smoothly. And now there's one more thing I would absolutely love to do, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to, but it's some sort of pedestrian connection over some of these high traffic volume areas. I don't think that's going to happen. I feel like that's kind of somewhat of a delusional thought that I have. But there's just so much traffic. Every iteration that I've tried before has just been way too wacky. So this is, I think, just like the best it's going to get. Okay, cool. I think we have just about enough for this freaking, what's it called? This freaking central bank. We did place a welfare office. We used the Japanese one because I don't want it to be like imposing compared to the central bank that will exist right here. Dude, it's a perfect fit. It fits like a glove. The only thing is I want it to face Hillside Street. Boom. We just used up all of our money for this. Wow, this looks amazing. This looks amazing. Wow, 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 this looks amazing. It's almost more pretty than, our, what's it called? City Hall right now. I gotta take a screenshot of this. Dude, that's amazing. That feels and looks amazing. It feels grand. It feels like things are happening. Dude, it makes the city feel so alive having that there. I'm gonna save right about now before things get crazy. Stream 8.2. Done. Okay, resume game. I want to play some sort of a plaza or something here. So I'm gonna upgrade this road. I'm gonna do two-way with parking here. Because I would just imagine that there's a lot of parking demand in this area. Okay, do I even have money for any parks? Because I'm out. I used up all of my money. Large plaza is probably too big for this. So what about a small plaza? Small plaza. I need 20,000 for that. Does it fit here? I mean, kinda. Yeah, I think it fits pretty good. We just might have to do some tweaking and adjusting. So now we just need to wait for the money for that. And that'll really fill this out with a green space. We can do some offices here too. Let's do that. Let me grab a road that goes like this, all the way to here, all the way to here. And then we can put some offices or something in this little parcel. Maybe this actually does connect into this road. Like that. That's terrible, but we'll let it exist. We'll let it exist. Great. Now we have enough for that plaza. We're gonna wipe our money again. But it's fine because the next things we're gonna do don't cost us anything. We're just gonna better bulldoze some stuff. We're gonna get rid of all the trees, get rid of all of this, and I'll get rid of the surface, why not? And I'll instead do something, let me get rid of the surface too. I'll do a different grass surface, one of Sully's grass surfaces. I'll just do plain. I don't use plain too often, so we'll use it. Okay, we'll come from here. Come to here. We're doing it very rough right now, but should be good once we're in. The only thing that I want to improve is this one. Something like that. Great, and then we'll do some oak trees. We'll do some paths too. We'll use anarchy to create some paths that lead places. I'm gonna just turn off everything, basically. Do something like that. Get geometry back on. We'll do continuous. I'll come out to like, let's do something small. Dude, why, stop it. Like that. And that's it. That'll do. We're connected to both sides. Let's grab some oak trees. I'm just gonna sprinkle some, just some. Maybe one here, maybe one here and maybe one like here. And let's grab some hickories, one here, and then maybe a linden over here. Yeah, just like that. Something chill, something simple. Cool. And then maybe over here we do the offices like I had mentioned before. There we go. Let's do this. Let's turn off zoning on this street. Completely off, okay. That was strange. What I was seeing. We'll do a big southwest office like this. We'll do another small one here. Couple small ones here. And then we'll do a couple small ones here. Then on this side we can do kind of like a little bit of commercial. We'll do some southwest commercial. We get one long piece, whatever that's supposed to be. We could do something here too. It's a little bit empty, but we'll let it live. Oh, this is quickly becoming one of my favorite places in the city. Quickly. Alright, we're gonna let it run for a second. And I am going to step away. We're having some healthcare issues. But I'm gonna step away, grab myself a little bit of water, and we're just gonna let this run. So, give me 2 seconds. Alright, and we are back. We are back. Dude, things are looking good. Things are looking and feeling good. I don't know what to do about this little area here. We could do something. Maybe we can place an office. Maybe let's do some commercial. Sure. Actually, let's do a different kind of commercial. We can do a different kind of commercial, can't we? Let's do this kind of commercial here. And then let's do some just normal low density offices here. And then we can fill in some of the whatever. We have some surface issues here. Let's reset that. Okay. Dude, what is all this path work? What is all this path work? There we go. And there, we have another one. Oh, come out with this one. Come out to there. Come out to here. Come out here. Come on. There we go. Amazing. We got that filled in. Wow, amazing. Amazing, amazing. Now I want to think about this little corner. I'd imagine that there'd be some nicer houses right here along the river. Let me smoothen this out. Okay, that's smoother. Somewhere on this side. Oh, that's the one issue, is that it's right next to the sewage, isn't it? It's right next to the sewage. And that's part of the reason why I left it undeveloped, but we'll do something. We'll do something and the sewage won't affect it too much. So we'll come in here. So there was one gap, okay. And we'll come out, I don't know. Let's just do something simple for now. Then we can take this and do something like this. Take a road like this, back it out, and then take a road like this. Yeah, I don't think so. We'll just do it like this. Okay, we'll do some smaller, medium density mixed use. Not facing the right direction. Not facing the right direction. Now it is. Let me try this. Actually, that's perfect. That's actually like the perfect size, basically. There we go. Let's grab this one. Come out here. Boom. Like that. Then we'll grab some row homes, and we'll just grab your standard North American row homes. We'll fill all these in. Fill all these in, and then we'll grab some beachfront housing. And I'm actually gonna do, can I do an eyebrow here? Okay, it does break the zoning here a little bit. But I can modify. You can do something like this. some beachfront houses here. Let me reconsider that one. Oh, I don't like what I did. I'm gonna bring this out to here. And we're gonna redraw these houses. Come on. Great. And we'll make this a small one. That should come out to here. Amazing. And then for these ones, we can have them. Let me, with this tool, come in, get rid of zoning on this road. And then we'll do a few nicer beachfront homes. Just like that. Cool. Just a little, dense little pocket. I wonder if I do a cul-de-sac here. So I need to go out one more here. So let me try that. Let me grab one of these. Grab a cul-de-sac. And then I can fit in a house or two. Grab just a normal beachfront home. And then I'll duplicate it using this tool, like that. Cool. We have things happening here. Yeah, nice. We have things happening here. And then over here we can do like a row of offices maybe. Let me just upgrade it. Amazing. Let me make it so that there's no zoning on this road. No. Not working. Okay. Let's try this. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, what has happened? Oh, did my game crash? Dude, everything just happened all at once. Everything just happened all at once. Oh no. Oh no. Folks, the game crashed. I don't remember where I last saved. Oh no. Sorry guys, you're just gonna have to listen to just my voice. I don't even remember where I last saved. Oh, that's painful. That's very painful. We're still live though, I believe. We're still live. That's good. Oh no. Oh no. Not the game crashing on me. Hold on guys, let's just wait for the game to load in. Let's just wait for the game to load in. We're loading, we're loading, we're loading. Meanwhile, I'm trying to see if I can get this camera working. go. Game's still loading. This is what I have to deal with, guys. This is why I hate when the game crashes. It takes forever for it to load back up. To load back up. So far, nothing. No video signal, it says. Gonna try to figure this out one way or another. Oh, I think now it'll work. Improvement. Improvement. Let's try this. Almost there. Just gonna unplug and replug in everything one more time. I'm playing with fire over here. There we go. Let's see, does it work now? Okay, we have that. Now let's try this. Whew. Okay, we're still not getting signal for some reason. Everything is plugged in. We're gonna try messing with this. My camera beat it. Huh. Interesting, yeah, my camera just does not seem to want to work right now. But it's okay. We're still loading in. We'll have to do some rebuilding, guys. We'll have to do quite a bit of rebuilding. I think the last place I saved is whenever I plopped down the central bank. So we'll have to work our way back to that point. Oh my goodness. The game is taking forever to load. My camera won't work so you guys can't see me. Boy, oh boy. If only there was something else we could do in the meanwhile. I don't know what we could do in the meanwhile. Truly. Truly. Uh, Normally, I boot up the game while I'm just, I'll go grab myself a bite to eat or something to chew on, or I'll sit on the pot, something, to keep me occupied while this is going on. Not today. I don't. I don't particularly have that luxury right now. But I do have a mini protein bar. It looks like we're making progress on the loading. But I do have a mini protein bar that I will snack on while the game is loading. There we go. We're in the game. Now we just gotta wait for all the mods loaded. Classic. Still waiting for the virtual texturing. Okay. It looks like we're ready to go. The game is just doing classic freeze on me. It's playing with my emotions, man. Oh, there we go. That was interesting. Okay, so I haven't built the plaza yet. That's where we're going to. Whoa. My bad. I'm throwing things over here. Here we go. There we go. All is good. Alright. Let's place the plaza. We need to make money for that. Okay. Oh man, we lost so much money too in that process. Okay, we wait for money. I guess over here I can do some row homes. Yeah, why not? It's a full length row homes. I'll just go that way. Give it kind of a feel. Over here, we'll go. Turn off these ones. Come up to here. We'll go as far as we can for the time being. We'll come in here. Do like that. And then we did some southwest buildings here. Oh, they're all facing the right way. That's amazing. And then we can do some row homes throughout this area. Why would I want that size? Why would anyone want that size of row home? These two can be deleted. And then on this side, we can do... We'll do... We'll do a little bit differently from last time, learn from our mistakes a little bit. Okay. And then we'll bring this back to like here. no. Okay, I thought the advanced road tools just fell apart on me. We'll do this. Turn off zoning there and there. Okay. And then we'll grab southwest. No, we'll grab beachfront housing. We'll do a tiny one here. A slightly larger one here. Pretty sizable one here. We'll come like this. Like that. Like that. And that should have something that feels kind of like a community, I think. Maybe? Kind of. Alright, I think I'm gonna turn down the music just a smidge. That should be perfect. Okay, we have things happening there. Amazing. Let's grab a... actually, I'm gonna do it differently once again. Come in here, connect it up to there. Grab this one, connect it up to here. Great, we have a really annoying and complicated node to deal with, but that is what I like to do to myself. Excuse me. What we'll do here is some offices. We'll kind of like, you can consider them like a exclave or an enclave of some of the stuff. Why do we not have office around? There we go. Okay, great. And we'll just kind of go down like this. Oh, well, I want to do something big here. So let me delete that. I do one big one. Okay, what I'll do instead here is maybe something that I'm not too proud of. We'll do... I think that might be too big. Yeah, let me try this one. This might give me a corner piece, but the corner piece is meant to be smaller. Yeah, we'll try this. We'll try this. We'll do another small office use. Here, office, office, and then let's re-enable zoning here. Okay, we can't fit anything here. It's fine. We'll do something. We'll do something fun. Maybe parking or something. Who knows? We'll do something fun. Over here, let's do more commercial. First, let me remove zoning from this. Okay. And then we'll do a mixture of things. We'll do some larger offices, some commercial, just your standard commercial. We'll do another small office here, and then a little small commercial plot here. And then maybe we can fit in a house or something. Maybe we can do some more beachfront housing. Here, we'll do some beachfront housing here. And then maybe we'll do a very small mixed-use building here. No. We'll leave that for like a park or something. Okay, great. Speaking of parks, we have enough to now do our plaza. Let's do that here. Let's go in with our better bulldozer. And delete everything. No, actually. Just delete the stuff we don't want. Which is everything. Just kidding. Okay. Let's go in with our paths. I'm gonna have this path basically just come out here. Do it differently than we did it last time. And then I'm gonna have this path start here, come up just a little bit, curve. Well, let me attach it here too. Attaché. I'm hoping that this would also be a preferred way to travel in this direction, but I don't know. Okay, great. Something like that. And then we can grab our surfaces. Surfaces is right next to it. My bad. I always do that. We'll do plane. I'll go from here to as far as it'll let me. Go as far as it'll let me. And then just kind of follow this road. I can improve things. Please let me improve things, rather. There we go. We'll do it like that. And then we'll come back in with our oak trees. Just a couple. Some hickories. Oh, look at all these people coming through the park. That looks amazing. Some lindens. Do a hickory here. Wow, this is a busy little segment. Okay. So here's what we'll do. We'll make it illegal for people to cross here and here. If you want to get to here, then you should take this path. If you want to get to here, you can cross there. If you want to get to here, you can cross there. Alternatively, you have to choose your lane there. And hopefully that'll help smooth some things up. It'll still make these guys kind of clustered, but at least the priority is still on Riverbend. Seems to be a lot of traffic here, probably just because people are moving in right now. So I'm not going to panic. Just going to stay chill. What I do want to do is improve this just a little bit. Kind of coming out to here. Let me bring this down just a smidge. Okay. Good. Like that. Wow, this looks kind of amazing. This looks kind of much better than I expected, and from this sight line, it probably looks just as neat. Oh, this looks really cool. Okay, now the question is, do I have enough to do any of the upgrades? No, of course not. These are in the hundreds of thousands. Okay, we don't. Something I was considering doing, and I don't think I want to, but something I was considering doing is building a tram depot over here and having it come down via Riverbend. But the more I think about it, the more I feel like that would cause more problems than it would solve. But I do want a tram line, and I think Riverbend would be the perfect street for that to go down. But oh my goodness, I just sneezed. Excuse me. But yeah, that's kind of the situation with tram. We have bus. Let's go back to checking our bus ridership. How's that looking? How are people feeling about using the bus? 7,000 people a month. That's amazing. Seems like this is our most popular route, which is the Riverbend Loop. Connects all the major hubs. Let's see. I think there's a transfer station that would probably be very popular for some of these routes. Yeah, this seems to be a pretty popular route as well. The Hillside Loop. Is there a specific... I can't see that, can I? But I would assume that this is a very busy little corner. Yeah. This is a busy one for some reason. Okay, let's increase the capacity on some of these. Buses. Let's grab this one. So I know this one needs some work. And increase it to 3 vehicles. Let's do 4. Let's grab the other purple line. Let's grab this one, increase it to 4 vehicles. Let's do 5. This one has pretty high usage. And then, what else? Which other ones have over 60% usage? This one has quite high usage. Oh, there's only one bus serving this. There we go, 2. Then we'll grab the other red line and give them 2 as well. Cool. This one still needs a pretty hefty. Okay. Okay. So I think that should help the usage issue. These guys have still been waiting for forever. When's this bus coming? Well, they're on the short end of the stick, huh? Because if their route is longer, they're on a longer route. Yeah, so I think I might need to up this a little bit more even. Just the one that this one's on. Station loop. Let's bring this up even more. I'll count to 8. Nice even number. We'll get a lot of vehicles departing our... We should see some leaving here. Do we see any leaving here? I guess not. But we have plenty of capacity bus-wise, so we can just throw buses out. Not the problem, you know? Okay, things look good. Things look and feel good. I want to add some trees to this area, some foliage. Oh, I never did that, did I? I'm gonna come in and add some invisible paths and stuff. Just gonna turn off everything. Just kind of do this by feel. Boom. 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 A little bit closer. Boom. Let's do a wraparound path. Doesn't have to be perfect. In fact, it's almost better if it's not perfect. Okay. We'll do a path like this. Connect up here, connect through here, and then we'll do one more like this. Just give it life. Give it as much life as possible. I tried to make hangout areas before, but I didn't really particularly see anyone using it. So, we'll kind of ignore that. What I do want to do is do a row of lindens. Let me do the advanced line tool. Fence mode. Randomization of, yeah, sure. And then, yes, how does this work? I did all that like I knew what I was doing. Turns out, I'm an idiot just like everyone else. Run, you fools. No. I don't want anarchy on for this. Okay, I don't like what's happening here. I don't like what's happening here. Let's try again. And let's use this version. That's a little bit better. That's actually quite a bit better. I'll have anarchy on for this just so I can get over there. Let me up the distance. Bring down the distance there. And we'll go back to our 6-unit separation. There we go. One more side. Let me just delete this one. And then we'll do it like this. Man, come on now. Let me do fence mode for this. Let's look at it from this angle. I think I'll be able to line it up better. Goodness gracious. That's good enough. That's quite good enough. That'll do the trick for me. I think that'll do the trick. It makes it feel a little bit framed and important. Whatever. I'll do some oak trees dotted throughout. Some full-grown oaks. Let me do single. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe one here. Maybe we'll do some hickories. Maybe we'll do some pine. Just a couple. Maybe one here, maybe one here. And that should do it. That should do it right there. That should do it. Wow, amazing. Wow, amazing. Wow, amazing. These guys don't have enough customers, so they need more density. I don't think I can deliver on that. This is all turning out really cool. I'm really happy with how this neighborhood is turning out in general, or the city is turning out in general. Right now I'm kind of at a point where I don't know what exactly to do next, but I really, really, really am loving how this little area turned out, this little civic district. I think I'm actually gonna redo the zoning a little bit, the district rather. And oh man, I worked so hard on this at one point, I remember. No, but I only want, there we go. No. There we go. Okay, we're doing things. Actually, I should probably follow this now that I think about it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Snap to the right dang road. There we go. Oh no, it's supposed to go down. Man, I'm tripping over here. I'm tripping. Well no, maybe it should actually come down to here. Okay, and then this until it's a 90, but first let's do this. Until this is a 90. There we go. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Oh no, that was exactly spot on right. I'm just really stupid sometimes. Okay, we'll do it like this. Amazing. That is what I want. Okay, we'll give this one district. Where is it? 180 there. We'll go to there, and then we'll give this another district of its own. Well, no, it should come from here. Come on. There we go. We'll come out to here. I'm just doing this very rough just so I can get it out of my head and onto the plate, so to speak. Like that. We'll do it like that. Okay. Cool. Cool. Now let's look at our services. So this is no longer needs access there. Okay. Okay. This one should kind of have similar coverage. We'll give it quite substantial coverage because it's such a huge part of. It's just such a huge region, such a huge. It has so much capacity. That's the word I was looking for. This clinic we've already done. This one we're doing the whole town. This police station. It's operating throughout the whole town because it's the only one, I believe. I believe it is the only one. That's firehouse, select operating districts. This should be everywhere, but is it the only firehouse that we have? It is. Oh god. And that's been, it seems like we've been having some issues recently. Well, we'll worry about that another time. We do need to do something about that though, for the long term. We do need to think about that for the long term. We'll delete that. We'll delete this. And I'm gonna grab this one. Place it there. Great. Okay. Great. Things feel decent. Things feel decent. Let's look at this high school. It's the only one in town. No, the actual high school. Serving everyone. We have the extension unit built. We can add another one. It'll have to be like that. I think it means we need to build another. Oh, we don't have enough. Oh no! We need another depot. Oh no. Okay, this area we'll use for some uses like that. So let's see. We also need a park maintenance building that we haven't put here in this area, and I would like to put it in this civic district. Let me call this the civic district. No, I'll call it the civic center. Civic center. Right. And let's see, can we fit? Is there a small bus depot? No, there's only this one, okay. Oh, there goes all my money. We'll come up with this. Come out to here. I wish I could go one more. I can, but it's not going to look good. But I could curve it. Plus that would be easier for the buses to take anyway if I curve it. Like that. Great. Now we have more buses. I can get sent to the station. We'll leave it like that for now. Is there a way that I can fit in the park maintenance depot in here? Okay. Where's the park maintenance depot? Park maintenance. I also don't have the road maintenance depot. Park maintenance building. Oh, that can fit in there. It's a pretty small building. So I could squeeze that in there, hypothetically. And then how big is the road maintenance depot? That's quite large. So that could go like here. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. And with that, we'll make a small adjustment to our civic center district to also encompass this little piece of real estate. Cool. There. Civic district includes this area. Great. We have enough money for anything? We're broke for the first time in a few episodes, honestly, which feels so good. Feels good to just barely be broke. And honestly, we can afford to what is this? Fire engine maintenance bay? That's awesome. We can afford to take out a loan if we really wanted to, but we don't. We don't really want to. And let's see, can I fit a southwest firehouse here? I can. This would be like a prime location for it. Okay, so now we're just waiting for money, basically. We're basically just waiting for money. So let's just wait here, hang out, and see what happens. Dude, these kind of parts of town, all scattered and stuff, feel kind of really good. I don't know how to describe it, but it feels like it belongs, I guess, in a weird way. I like how this is like the historic main street, and this is kind of like the newer, more urbanized kind of area, kind of. And then this is like the modern office park area. This is like a hillside neighborhood. This reminds me of like Pittsburgh, you know, of like Mount Washington in Pittsburgh. That's kind of what this reminds me of. This Woodland Hills area. Dude, this is awesome. This is looking really awesome. We just need to make some money. Dude, this highway is also awesome. I need to rename this. Route 196. Route 196. Route 196. I'm gonna name these same thing. Route 196, just so that they're all correctly named. Route 196 is this Riverbend Street. We're going to rename this to Riverbend Boulevard henceforth, because it feels a lot easier to say and more natural. Boulevard. I'm going to call this Civic Street. And this will be a kind of important route, I assume, in the future. I assume it'll continue down that way. We can call this Bank Street. Bank Street. Great. This is Hill Street. I hate how the road naming works with this one. It's actually driving me nuts. Dude, this area feels really good. I don't know what it is about this roundabout. It just feels really nice. It's Seems like there's a lot of traffic going right here. I wonder if I can turn off the right hand motion here and force them down this way. It doesn't seem like I can. Let me see if I can do it through this. No, it doesn't let me. So maybe this needs an additional lane or increased capacity then. It'll give people twice as many options on how to get in there. I think that'll help. Okay, great. Great. Now, we can do something a little bit fun. A little bit fun and crazy. I want to find a bus and just drive around with them across the city. Oh, look at this backup. I love it and I hate it at the same time. Oh, it's because all the out-of-town lines go from the same point. So let me just separate out some of the out-of-town lines. There we go. That separates them a bit. I could do that. I'll do two in this middle one. Okay, great. That's going to help move them along. Now, as soon as this one leaves, we're going to hop on it. We're going to hop on it. Here we go. Here we go, guys. It's a journey. Okay, let's look this way. We're passing our train station. It looks amazing. We just came into town. I'll only slow down the simulation whenever there's something worth seeing. Let's look at this new highway interchange and all that it comes with. That feels great. So this is this is the hillside line. Or sorry, no, this is the station loop. Come around here. Now we're in this community. What is this community even called? Florence Junction or whatever. Okay, we picked up our people. Still waiting. Come on, come on, come on. Are you still here? Come on, drive, mother. There we go. Alright. Oh, this is an interesting way to take that turn. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow, he just ran over two people. Going over the bridge here. Waiting for the traffic light. Let's look at the view behind us. This is a cool bridge. I like this bridge. Alright, we're going to turn right now. Go all the way down. What is this? Riverbend Boulevard. Okay, so we're on Riverbend Boulevard now. We're going to stop here, I believe. Right? No, next stop. So if you want to interface, you're going to have to connect up. I feel like it's more important for the stop to be here, especially if the other one's going to be over there. But this feels good. Let's look at it drive right past the elementary school. Please drive. It takes so long. Okay, it's driving past the elementary school. Oh, the other side past it. We're driving into this community. This is a little something. I don't remember what it was. It was like a pub or something. There's a high school. Wow, this really feels like, I don't know how to describe it. It just feels lived in and good in amazing ways. I've never really experienced the city from this angle, yeah. So It was very strange. Well, that was fun. That was fun. Okay, great. Oh, great. We have this highway that just rips through the city. I wonder if people actually use this on and off ramp here. Oh, it seems like people do. Not a lot, but people do. Okay, great. Cool. Let's place some of our other things. So I know we wanted to place a fire station, which we still don't have enough money for. Dude, I'm taking out a very small loan. Very small loan. And I know that now that I have the central bank. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, wow. I can take out a lot of money before it costs me anything. So I'm going to take this out and it's not going to cost me anything. And I'm going to shuffle this, mosey this just a smidgen. I'm going to mosey that there. I'm going to grab my park maintenance depot, which is here. Place that like this. And then I'm going to finish the road here. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. I know it doesn't look like I do, but I do. And then I guess we'll come in here like this. Grab this to this. Delete. Delete, delete, delete. And then I'm going to bring this last one here. Delete, 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 delete. Lots of delete today. Today was a lot of deleting. And then we're going to come in from here to here to here. Amazing. And then where was our road maintenance depot is what we're looking for. This is quite a substantial building. It's a lot more substantial than I anticipated initially. So we'll do something like this. Okay. No, 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 no. Like these. Then I like these. Dude, what is happening? There we go. That's not what we're looking for. Level terrain. Okay, here we go. Second attempt. Second time's a charm. We'll do that. And maybe over here we'll actually do a curve. It'll be a sharp turn, then a curve. Okay. And then we can grab this. Come out from here. Let me do this. And then one last thing for the sake of prettiness, we'll do this as an alley, and maybe we'll sneak this all the way back like here, and then we can do parking lot alleys. Can I fit one more in? I don't think I can. It's all good. Let me do this. That works. Come on. There we go. 90 degrees. 90 degrees like that. Turn off this snapping. Move over here. Just a smidgen of an opening. Great. Great, great, great. And let's make this an alley. I think this would be more appropriate as an alley. And then let's grab a surface and paint this all in. Not even sure if this is the right surface type. We're gonna try it. That is amazing. That's the exact surface that I wanted. Great. We have a little parking lot there. We could probably add more parking here, actually. Let's see. Do something like this. I don't know. This is already off to a bad start. I don't know how committed I am to the idea. Okay, we'll just leave this like this for now. We'll figure out what to do with that another time. Great. So we have. This is now part of our civic center. Let me just add this in. There we go. That's what I want. There we go. This is all part of the civic center. This is some maintenance facilities. And then one last thing, which was the firehouse. Which we don't seem to have money for. Let's do some stuff. Let's repay as much of my loan as possible. And then pull out a tiny bit. This will cost me a tiny bit, but whatever. And then let's grab our fire station. We'll place it. No, my God. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Freaking anarchy, man. That's the one thing about anarchy. And I'll place it there. Cool. Cool. We'll leave this kind of ugly looking and scrappy looking for now. But, yeah, I like it. I haven't necessarily thought about what I want to do in this little area. Yeah, that's the end of that thought. That is the end of that thought. But yeah, we made a lot of progress on this stream. We have made a lot of progress. I don't think we even quite process how much progress. I'm finding all the words that rhyme. I don't think we quite process how much progress we have made in today's episode. And then I'll grab Florence Junction in there too. And then this fire station will lighten the load. We'll do Sawyer Springs, Orchard Peak, Florence Junction, Chester Croft, and Hillside. So they're kind of, it seems like they're kind of carrying uneven loads. Does it say how many people it's, what populations? Okay. Oh, it does tell me population here. Wow, that's cool. That's cool. Dude, this is going very smoothly. This is going very, very smoothly. Crematorium is working great. Cemeteries are working great. Wow. Wow, things are really going so smoothly. Cool. Alright, I think that accomplishes everything I would have liked to accomplish in today's stream. What we have done today is a few things. Why is my budget going down? Why is this going down? Why am I losing money? Why am I losing money? Why am I losing money right here at the end? Okay. Taxes. Let's bump just a smidgen. Let me bump these ones first. I'm actually gonna bump these 2%, so that I can bring these down 1%. Great. Yes, that basically takes care of everything that I would have liked to accomplish in this stream. We have done amazing things in this stream. We have built our first proper freeway style, freeway level, I'm going to call this one Route 196 actually. 196. We've built our first freeway slash highway in our city that, just like any other city in the United States, it rips right through the core of the city. It creates a massive barrier separating communities, neighborhoods, all that stuff. I say all that like it's a good thing, but it's actually a very, very bad thing. But it is the reality of a lot of America. So that's why I built it. I'm just going to keep like doing tweaks while I sign off, because who knows, maybe I might stay on here forever if I do that. Okay, let's turn this off, and let's just do that. Let's grab the 5-laner. 5-laner. Let's do that, and let's do... This one can stay 4 lanes, actually. This one can stay 4. And we'll get rid of parking. And then we'll delete this. That should give us the results we are looking for. Let me look into some of the lane connectors. Let me just start afresh. Start afresh. We'll go here. We'll go here, here, here. We'll go here. We'll go here. We'll go here. We'll go. There is no here. Okay, great. We'll go here. We'll go here. We'll go here. Okay, that should be great there. We can't do lane connectors there. Amazing. Does this allow? Okay, cool. I just don't want to make sure it's not doing anything weird. Okay, hopefully that should help. We'll also come in with our traffic lights. And we'll do advanced split phasing, allow turning on red. Yes. We'll allow turning on red. Is that all turning on red? Does that include allow turning on red? I guess. Sure. It's not exactly the right idea. Let's try something. I don't know how much this would actually help. Actually, in real life, actually. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna create a... No, we actually won't create a new node. We'll just upgrade this because this is already a pretty short road. And then we'll go back in with our lane connectors. Fix it all up. Okay, so we want this guy to be an exclusive right-hander. We want this to be right and straight. We want this to be straight. There is no right. We want this to be right. We want this to be right and straight and left. We want this to be straight. We want this to be straight and left. And that's everything. Okay, great. How's that help flow traffic? It's just that everyone is like, they come off of this and go straight into it, you know? Straight into the traffic light. So this area gets clogged up a bit. And I'm trying to avoid like a double... I'm trying to avoid two intersections right next to one another, but it's seeming like that might actually be a solution worth exploring. Might actually be a solution worth exploring. Now let me just try this. Let me just try deleting this. Let it be signalized. And let me come in with the lane connectors and try to fix it up to the best of my ability. Okay. Let's start here. So this one becomes a pretty easy right-hander. This one becomes a right-hander here. Becomes a right. A straight. Oh no, we're gonna make this a flat liner. Yep, we're gonna come in with this. We're gonna make this, that's perfect, okay. And then let's grab our lane connector, remove all. Alright, we're gonna come in here. And we're gonna go right there. We're gonna come in here. Where is it? Here, and turn there. Come in here, go straight. Go here, go straight, go left. Here we turn right. Here we go right and straight. Here we go straight and left. Here we go right. Here we go right, straight, and left. And then let's go to our traffic light. Do advanced split phasing. Allow, actually I'm gonna do protected left turns, and I'm gonna do the same thing here. Protected left turns. Oh man, I need to save. I always forget I need to save. Okay, let's see how that improves traffic flow in this area. Let's still be mindful of our crosswalks. I don't want people crossing right here. I want this to be kind of a priority path. And let's see if this improves things. To everyone who's watching right now, if you're not following, please make sure to hit that follow button. If you're on YouTube, make sure to hit subscribe. I stream on both platforms pretty frequently nowadays. So if you could please drop the follow, drop the subscribe, and you know, hang out and chat. It's really fun whenever you guys are talking in chat and we get to socialize and be friends and stuff. So if you feel inclined to say something in chat, then just say it, just send it. This is becoming quite a traffic interruption, so to speak. Do we think I can upgrade this? Let me see if I can upgrade this. Let me save the game. Now let's panic. I need to save the game. Just one more time. Dude, I thought I was leaving 2 minutes ago. Now, here I am. Getting back into it. I don't really have anything else to do. I'm just doing a whole bunch of like clean up. And then I swear, as soon as I get off the stream, I'm gonna come up with some brilliant idea. I'll be like, oh man. But it's okay. I don't really like doing things without testing them anymore. So I've been very careful to test everything before I just build it willy-nilly. This is kind of in the way here, so I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try rebuilding this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There we go. That should work. That's good. That's good. We'll come out to here. Great. Oh, not great. Not so great. We'll come from here to here, but it's doing the weird thing. That looks the best it has so far. So we'll do it like that. Great, amazing. And that means that we've messed up our everything here, our lane connectors. So let's improve our lane connectors. No, it didn't mess with our lane connectors here at all. Okay, great. Now the one thing I wish I could do is I wish I could sync up the traffic lights. I know there was a mod like that before. I never particularly understood it, but I kind of have a feeling that I know what I would need to do to make this, to improve this. But basically there's traffic here. Is there a traffic light here? I'm gonna remove this, I'm going to remove this traffic light. Instead, I'm going to make this a priorities tool. I'm going to pick this intersection and I'm going to give these guys priority. And these guys priority. And these guys have to stop. I actually also want to upgrade this to a 3-laner. What just happened? Oh, just key walls. There we go. We're all back in business now. Okay, and then back to our lane priorities tool. We'll make this a stop and a stop. Amazing. That should help just a smidgen. There's a car wreck here and that's slowing people down. Oh man, there's so much going on here that's slowing us down. See, the light's green but no one's going. It's because this car crashed. Basically delete all the crashed cars. Delete this guy too. What's happening? Why are they not moving? We're all just stuck here. Okay. Let's try this one more time. This will be 1. This will be 2. This will be 1. This will be 2. And this will be 3. This will be 1. This will be 2. This will be 3. And this will be 1, 2, and 3. Let me remove the crosswalks again. Okay, and I'm gonna go grab myself more water. I'll be right back. Hopefully this is no longer broken. Alright. What is causing delays on this intersection? Let's delete some stuff. Okay. Some of these cars look glitched. Okay, why are they just stuck though? Why are the people that are trying to turn left just stuck? Let's look through one more cycle. It seems like this is the movement that's stuck. Yeah, I think this motion's just stuck. Let me do that. Did I fix anything? It did. Oh well, I just removed the intersection. That's what I did. Is it working? You have traffic lights? Okay. There we go. There, we fixed it. We fixed it all. We fixed it all. No, no, actually, that improved things significantly. We'll leave it like that. We'll leave it like that. This should be... Oh no! Oh God, no! Oh goodness, good God, no! It destroyed the naming of Riverbend. We're gonna do that. We do it going this way. Hopefully our lane connector's still... Okay, one more time. One more time with the lane connectors. Come in here. We'll come in here. comes just pure right. One goes there and there. One goes here and here. One comes here, one comes here, one comes here. You can go any direction your heart desires. Okay, cool. Now let's see how things flow. Okay, let's rename this to Riverbend Boulevard. Riverbend Boulevard. Okay, great. Things are all functioning the way that I had anticipated they would. Let's look at some of these other on and off ramps. These are some intense on and off ramps for some of the heavier vehicles. But it exists, and it would exist in real life, and so we keep it. Wow, this is really good. Not a lot of stress here. Lots of free-flowing movements. It's quite amazing. I'm actually going to drop this down to a 4-lane divided for the sake of things kind of tapering down in intensity. And then we'll do this. And this is all Sawyer Boulevard. And yeah, that's quite awesome. That's quite awesome. Yeah. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna have to call it here. Otherwise I'm gonna get sucked into it and play forever. And I need to get something to eat. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Next episode we'll be doing a few things. One thing I do want to do while I'm here, oh my goodness, it's happening again, is I want to buy up some of the land where we've developed on. So I want to buy up this, I'll buy this, and this. How much do I need? 400,000. Let me take out a loan for about that much. Oh no, no, that's fine. It won't affect us too much. Oh, it will, because of tile upkeep. It's fine. This will be a problem for the next episode. We'll buy this, and this. All plots of land we've developed on. I also do this. And this. I can do that. I'll do all of that. Can I do all of this? I can't do it. All of that. Okay, I would need like $1 million to do all of that. But I think we need to do it. So I'm gonna go back in, increase our loan. So let's go one more. Okay, and let's buy all those plots of land. This is gonna do crazy things for our tile upkeep, but I believe it must be done, so it shall be. We'll do all of that. That's the one that sends us over. We just gotta wait a little bit, or we can take out another micro loan. I'm gonna take out a micro loan. Okay. And oh gosh, I'm so stressed about what this will do to my budget. Before I commit, I'm just gonna look at costs and stuff. We have developed here, but we won't worry about this stuff. We'll come out to here. I just want to like close out certain loops. We'll do all of this. The monthly upkeep is 318. That'll basically take us back to 0. But that'll give us, okay, let's focus on this side for now. Let's do this, and do all that? We'll do all of this. Okay, that's been purchased. Next, we will also purchase these ones. This one and this one, which we don't have enough for. We need about another 100,000. I'm gonna take out another 200,000. Let's do 300,000. Who cares? At this point, who cares, right? And we'll do this, and this, as well as this. No, I can't do those. I can just do those. Okay, great. Amazing. We have expanded our city to include all of this. And that is an amazing thing. Next stream we will expand. We have a crazy demand for basically everything. Next time. I don't know if I said next week or next time, but next stream we will do a little bit of everything. We'll expand, we'll build a new neighborhood. We'll maybe do some more highway infrastructure in certain places. And then what else? What else do we want to do? I think that'll be it. We do need to think about more education, stuff like that. There seems to be traffic here. Not much. It's not bad. Just a lot of buses. A lot of buses. But yes, guys, this will be the end of the stream. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Again, if you guys aren't already following, please consider hitting the follow button. Most people don't realize, but it actually makes quite a difference for us as creators, whenever you guys follow us and all that sort of stuff. So if you guys could please, pretty please, if you're not already, hit that follow button. And other than that, I'll